Good evening. I'd like to welcome everybody to the regular town board meeting, Monday, November 13th at 6 p.m. I call the meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to have a motion to accept the minutes of the October 30th and November 7th minutes.
So moved?
Second.
Second.
No, just all in favor.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. I'd like to have a motion to open a public hearing regarding the 2023 district benefit assessment rolls.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Did the clerk receive any written responses?
I did not.
You didn't ask us if we have a conflict?
Oh, if anyone has a conflict, we can just read it.
Yes.
Okay. Will the clerk please read the public hearing notice?
Please take notice that the Hyde Park Town Board will conduct a public hearing on the proposed assessment rolls that the Hyde Park Town Assessor, Dutchess County, New York, has filed for the fiscal year 2023 for the properties within the special improvement districts in the town of Hyde Park pursuant to Town Law, Section 239. The public hearing will be held at the Town Hall located at 4383 Albany Post Road, Hyde Park, New York, at 6:05 p.m. on Monday, November 13th, 2023, to hear any objections which may made to the proposed benefit assessment rolls for the following special improvement districts: Greenfield Sewer District, Pine Brook Lighting District, and Woodland Drainage. Please note that no other special assessments will be considered. Copies of the proposed benefit assessment roll have been filed in the office of the town clerk, 4383 Albany Post Road, Hyde Park, New York, and are available for inspection during regular business hours, Monday through Friday, from 8:30 till 4. By order of the Town Board of the Town of Hyde Park, dated November 7th, 2023, Hyde Park, New York, Donna McGrogan, Town Clerk.
Thank you, Donna. Does anyone have anything in regards to this?
Nope. Nope.
No.
I'd like to make a motion to close the public hearing.
So
I think we just, the resolution said 6:05, so I think we should just wait just in case somebody comes in and wants. Would that be appropriate? Leave it up for a couple more minutes?
Sure. No harm.
And then go on to the next thing in the interim, right?
In the interim, does any board members have are there any conflicts of interest regarding any of the items listed on tonight's meeting agenda?
No.
No.
No? Good.
You just start the resolution and go back to it now.
You can.
Right, well, you have your public hearing open, so just give it a minute.
Yeah.
Let's close it.
I don't know why they have the time on it. What's that? No, we changed it. I know we should,
Yes, so it should be 6.
yeah. Yep. As soon as we can just read it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Time you get?
6:04.
It's like being in school week today. One more time. Wake me when it's over.
quiet as this
Yeah.
board's ever been.
Good.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. May I have a motion to close the public hearing?
So moved.
Who was that?
Me.
Nicole? Thanks, Nicole. Second?
Second.
You want to take a roll call vote?
Sure. Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye. Okay, we can start with the resolutions.
Did you do public comment?
You can
Oh,
have public comment on
hold
the
on.
resolutions?
Yeah, does anybody have any public comments on any of the tonight's agenda or resolutions? Time limit of 3 minutes. No? Okay, go ahead.
Resolution 1113-1 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to accept and adopt the benefit assessment rolls for 2023 for the special improvement districts within the Town of Hyde Park.
May I have a second?
Second.
Second, John?
Second?
Okay, will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye, motion carried.
Resolution 1113-2 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to approve the revisions to the 2024 preliminary budget and adopt the final budget for fiscal year 2024 for the Town of Hyde Park.
May I have a second, please?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye, motion carried.
Resolution 1113-3 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Clerk and Town Engineer to solicit bids for site contractors for the Town of Hyde Park Recreation's Beck Park Improvement Project.
May I have a second, please?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye, motion carried.
Resolution 1113-4 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Clerk to solicit bids for the 2024 highway materials for the Town of Hyde Park Highway Department.
May I have a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye, motion carried. Nicole?
Sorry. Resolution 1113-5 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Clerk to solicit bids for the 2024 contractual service for the Town of Hyde Park Highway Department.
May I have a second, please?
Second?
Will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye, motion carried.
Resolution 1113-6 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to approve the lease of vehicle for the Town of Hyde Park Police Department fleet.
May I have a second, please?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye, motion carried.
Resolution 1113-7 of 2023, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint Megan Cardinal as a permanent full-time payroll clerk for the Town of Hyde Park Personnel Department.
May I have a second, please?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye. Motion carried.
The following agenda was added on November 13th, 2023 at 12:45 PM. Resolution 1113-8 of 2023, resolution setting a public hearing to consider moratorium on the issuance of building permits and land use approvals for retail cannabis establishments.
May I have a second, please?
Second.
Will the clerk please take a roll call vote?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
And Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye. Motion carried.
Just want to also, because it's going to be, has the effect of a local law, it has to be referred out to the county pursuant to 239M. So I would recommend you take a motion to have it referred out to the county for their consideration and report.
I make a motion to have the referendum referred out to the county to make a report.
Second?
Will the clerk take the roll call vote, please?
Councilwoman Noakes.
Aye.
Councilwoman Ruggiero.
Aye.
Councilman Lombardi.
Aye.
Councilman Prusakowski.
Aye.
Supervisor Torrigiani.
Aye.
Kyle, if you could just explain briefly what this moratorium does so that people out in the public would understand, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Certainly. So, as the state's now starting to move forward with allowing the establishment of brick and mortar cannabis retail establishments, it's important that the town take a little bit of time to, which is obviously we've opted back in to allowing that type of commercial activity here in the town, but of critical importance is for the town to take a little bit of time to amend its zoning law so that we have appropriate regulations in place and land use approvals, just as we do with any other commercial activity in the town. So we need to do that. We need a little bit of time to review what we want to put in the zoning and make those amendments. And all this moratorium does is just that. It's just a moratorium to prevent any sort of approvals of a cannabis establishment until those zoning regulations are in place. Actually, and what this does now, this is just setting the public hearing. So the moratorium is not yet in effect, but the public hearing will be held at the December meeting. And, if at that point in time it's approved by the members of the board, then the moratorium will be in effect. And then we have to get to work putting together the zoning amendments we'd like to see in the town code.
Okay. Any new or old business? Updates? We'll go with Ward 1 first.
Nope.
Dinsmore?
Oh, the Dinsmore project is done, right? I don't know. I haven't been down there.
Thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Okay, Lynn. Anything? Update?
Not really.
Nothing with the library?
All right.
Okay, John?
Okay, we'll go down through the list. The Dinsmore Park, they were finalizing spreading the mulch down to Statsburg and completing that and taking the surplus mulch that was at Statsburg and bringing it up and basically fine tuning the Hackett Hill mulch because the mulch did settle over the summer or fall from all the heavy use, so they're going to take some of that extra mulch and bring it down and fine coat it or top it at no expense to the town. We've been having problems with vandalism of the parks. We had some problems down near the river with people spray painting and doing some vandalism, and then also down at Dinsmore within the last couple of weeks, some kids appeared to get on the basketball court and do some major peel outs, and it it did some damage to not only the pavement, the asphalt coating or color on top. So we're investigating that right now. The supervisor is making provisions to put up some security techniques so that if anybody does get caught, they are going to be prosecuted to the fullest extent, because as all these projects have been going on through grants or through the Hyde Park taxpayers' expense, that we are spending a ton of money upgrading all these parks, and the last thing we want to see is vandalism to them. So that's definitely a problem, and if any of the parents are out there and know that the kids go to these parks after dark, most of them are closed after dark, and
They're all closed
after dark, and please, keep an eye, and if anybody's out and around passing any of the parks and see anything suspicious, please let the Hyde Park Police Department know. With the holidays coming up, there's a couple of good programs that people should be aware of. We have Adopt a Family for around Thanksgiving time, where you can reach out and purchase turkeys and food and stuff to give to out to families. And also, I know ShopRite and Stop and Shop have been doing programs where if you're going in, buying some food, I was there over the weekend, they have stuff to trucks or stuff to buses. The Capolas have a great program. You buy supplies and drop them off to them, and they will give them out to needy families. Also, with this time of year coming up, the Toys for Tots started November 10th. I know Guardian Storage, Foam and Wash, and also the local chamber and a lot of local businesses. If you want to bring any unwrapped toys to them locations, they will wrap them and distribute them to kids in need. In regards to Hyde Park Assisted Living, we had a meeting with the DOT again today. As everybody knows, that it's been problematic to get the gas station on the west side to cooperate. So Pete Sotero made a phone call to the DOT, and we had conversations today with them, and the DOT agreed to move the crosswalk a little farther to the northern side near Elks Road, away from the gas station, so that we can move forward with our plans to provide a crosswalk from the Hyde Park Assisted Living over to the other side, which we were supposed to be having a drawing submitted for the supervisor's review in the next couple of days, and then we'll get that in the works. So hopefully we can get something going and have that completed by the end of spring, so everybody can cross that walk safely. The dam project is moving along good, and now we are just in the process of communicating with the county and the E11 emergency response. Right after the first of the year, we are going to start having some meetings and talk with the county and E11 about whatever provisions we need to make, so that if there are any substantial rainfalls, who is going to regulate the valve, or how are we going to regulate the water if need be. So we're going to start them conversations to get that in the works, so that we have a plan in place.
Sidewalk.
The sidewalks over in Hyde Park, the contractor had eliminated that raised sidewalk over next to Antonella and put a flush sidewalk curb there, which it looks a lot better. It's definitely solves the problem. They took care of a little curtain drain or a little water issue next to Osterhout's. They finally got the last section of fence up next to Guacamole. And the punch list, there's only a couple small items remaining. We have to address the handicap ramp at McDonald's, and the Hyde Park Visual Environment Committee basically said that a couple of the pots that they had,
one of the pots wasn't draining.
They had wasn't draining, so they're gonna have to take a look at that. I'm sure that something needs to be drilled in the bottom to create a weep hole, but that project, all that should be wrapped up very shortly, within the next week or two, so we can get that off our plate. As far as the town hall construction is going, Al and the whole gang had a pre-construction meeting here again, or construction progress meeting here today. The contractor is putting the stone down and compacting the subbase. They are going to start installing the vapor barrier and wire mesh, so that we can get the slab on grade poured by the middle of this week, and then, of course, they're gonna put heat blankets on them and let it sit and cure for a few days. So when that happens, we're gonna have just a small little quiet time here, to let the concrete cure, so that Donna and the gang
28
inside
days.
can rest up a little bit, because the noise, the vibration has been a little too much activity for them, I guess. But we are moving forward, and everything's coming along good, and we're very happy with the progress. The water line, the new water line that came in the building is hooked up. The old water line's terminated, and we're moving ahead, and we're expecting steel in the next few weeks to get a delivery of steel here, and then we'll start putting the structure up.
Well, John, in this progress meeting, we found out there was some structural calculations that weren't adding up, so they did have to redo the steel, so the steel got pushed off. So it's going to be sitting there for a little
How
while.
long?
It was supposed to be December 11th, so let's see
Okay.
if we already asked for an expedited review, so
Okay.
we should
Okay.
get it hopefully by the end of the year, but then the holidays, blah, blah, blah.
Yep, yep.
Hopefully the weather's on our side.
Yeah, all we need is some good weather.
They need one day.
Yep. That's all I got.
Don,
Ward 4 is quiet.
it's quiet.
Yes.
Oh, one other thing, I'm sorry. We did get a call from Dutchess County today, and we did get a call also from Howie Fisher, the highway superintendent. He asked that any remaining election signs that are out there in the intersections on the roads, please let everybody go out and pick them up, so we can get them off the intersections and roadways. Majority of them are picked up. There are some stragglers, so I would appreciate that all the parties that are involved go out and get the remaining signs and get the sides of the roads cleaned up. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Anyone else, anything? Nope. Okay. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, meeting adjourned.